Well. Okay.
Okay, I think we're live. Hi, everybody. This is really your show, Marashu, so why don't you explain to everybody what we're doing? This is also just a test. This is a technical test to see how good or bad the quality of doing this way through Hangouts is.
Hello, interwebs. As Enigma said, this is a test of the emergency Pokemon station. What we're going to be doing is a Soul Link. I'm not sure who started. I think it was Shady Penguin and King Nappy, but I'm not 100% sure. But basically what we're going to be doing is a Pokemon challenge. Enigma will be doing Fire Red. I'll be playing Leaf Green. Are we starting?
No, you're explaining, and I don't understand these buttons being explained. I'm like, that's really weird. I saw that when I tested this, see if the ROM even worked, and that was as far as I went. I didn't do anything else. Please continue.
So, I imagine the rules are going to be in the description below, but just to go over it real quick, all the Pokemon in this game are going to be randomized. All the trainers are going to be randomized. All the items are going to be randomized. It's going to be a random playthrough, and what we're going to be doing is a Soul Link, which means in each region, I'm going to get one encounter, Enigma's going to get one encounter, and those Pokemon are linked. If one of us uses a Pokemon, the other one has to have the linked one in the party. Do we decide what kind of knockout rules we're doing?
We didn't yet, and that's something else that we should talk about before we get going. You said something about maybe not until they get another badge. I was thinking maybe only at a Pokécenter you can revive them, and even if you revive them and you didn't finish the gym that you're currently at, that Pokemon pair is totally ashamed and will not fight in that gym.
So essentially we're kind of doing a soft lock. So we're not doing full news lock. If it faints, it's dead. But it's going to be Hall of Shame until whatever challenge is completed.
So does that work for you? Do you want to like only revive at Pokécenters, and they're ashamed of the gym and they can't fight that gym leader? Or they're like considered dead for that gym. Do you want to include gym as the other places, Marashu, or just gyms?
I still like going up to the gym until the point where you reach the gym. Because they weren't, they're too ashamed to face that leg of the challenge.
I don't quite understand what you said.
So, let's say a Pokemon faints in Mount Moon.
Right.
It's too ashamed to face the coming gym leader in Cerulean City. So as soon as you beat that
all the
gym,
way until the gym, not just for Mount Moon.
Yeah.
I think that's maybe a bit too strict.
Because it let you down.
I think that's maybe a bit too strict. I think it's like too ashamed to deal with Mount Moon. It just won't do Mount Moon anymore. But then if we get to a Pokécenter in between Mount Moon and the next gym, but if we don't, then it's okay. Like it needs therapy.
Alrighty, let's go with that then.
Okay. All right. I hope that makes sense to anybody watching or listening this.
If not, it'll all be in the description below, and if that still doesn't make too much sense, just keep watching and you'll understand.
Absolutely. Should we go any further than this, or do we want to call this the test and see how it is?
I think this is a good place to call it for the test.
Okay, sounds good. I'm glad that we decided upon, for sure, our Pokemon shaming.
So next time we're going to meet up with good old Professor Oak here.
Yep. All right, thanks everybody. See you next time.
Thanks, and if you're excited, be sure to like the series and subscribe to our channels.
Yes. He has a separate channel. It is not this one. Go to it. Links will be in the description later. I'm rushed for time today.